This is a tutorial on how to create the thank you email and submit it for grading. After your interview about your chosen career field, you will need to create a thank you email and send it to your interviewee. Within the Career Exploration Report section of the course, go to the sample thank you email. You, of course, will also want to look at the guidelines for the thank you and the rubric. Here is a screenshot of what it might look like when you actually create your email. However, before you create it in the actual Delaware Tech email space, you will need to create your thank you email in a Word document. This document will then be submitted for grading, and you will want to review any instructor comments before you actually send the email so that it is as perfect as you can get it. So you're going to use all of the information and format that you see in the guidelines and the email sample, but you are going to create those in a Word document. So here you see to and the email of your interviewee. You will CC your instructor. You will put an appropriate identification in the subject text box. And then you will put a clear salutation with a colon. You will use full block style, which means single-spaced, all lines begin at the left with a double space between paragraphs. Your thank you email will have 3 parts, 3 paragraphs. The introduction, which states your purpose for the email. Your development, which will list at least 3 valuable things that you learned from the interview. And your closing, where you would again thank your interviewee. You'll have a closing, your name, and then follow that up with your email using your college email address and your major. Once you have finished this document, then you'll go back into the class, go to the Career Exploration Report, and go down to where you see the submission for the thank you email. Here you have a place to upload or drag and drop that document. This again is where your instructor will grade your email and provide suggestions and revision ideas, which of course you'll take into consideration before you send the email. Once you have gotten your feedback, then you are going to need to actually send the email. Because, I'm going to go back to the sample, because you have copied your instructor on this email, your instructor will automatically know when you have actually sent that email. So part of the requirement for this assignment is that you actually send the email. So you will get it graded in the Word doc, and then once you have actually sent the revised email, then your grade will be posted. Hopefully that clarifies this assignment.